So we're going to work on this 90-90 stretch. This one can be active or passive. I'll show you two different variations of it. We're just going to spend time in this position here, and the reason it's called 90-90 is because front leg is 90 degrees, back leg is 90 degrees. So we want to set it up like this, and if we're leaning forward, you can feel the stretch in the glute at the front leg or external rotation, and the back leg is internal rotation. So depending on how tight your hips are, you might not be able to be super comfortable in this position. What you can do is grab some yoga blocks, if this is helpful, to kind of sit you upright. Even for me on this side, like my right glute's a little bit tight, so what happens is I kind of fall to this side. So I can grab some props and I can set myself up and I can spend time in this position. And what you want to do when you sit passively is just allow this hip, so my left butt cheek is off the ground, I want to relax that as much as possible and just try to sink it down into the ground to increase that flexibility in that internal rotated position. So passive, you can just hang out here, breathe 60, 90 seconds, maybe longer, or you can start to move around in this position as well to make it a little bit more active. Moving over the front leg, again, is going to stretch that external rotation, so you'll feel it in the front leg and the glute. So moving forward, hinging from the hip. You can do reps or hang out in this position. And also with the back leg as well, if you want to actively work on your internal rotation, you can flex the feet, both feet, and you can start to pivot from the knee, and we're lifting that foot up. And I like to think about not just lifting the foot, but actually feeling like the hip is internally rotating. So we're rotating up and down. So you can do this for reps, you can do holds, and again, staying in this position or moving around. You can even lean forward and just getting comfortable in this position here, 90-90.